Hello friends, myself Dr. Syed Savia Wajiuddin, HOD Botany from Sri Shivaji College, Parbhani. In today's lecture, we will discuss about the plant pathology paper first from BSc 3rd year semester 5, optional paper number first. What is plant pathology? Plant pathology, it is also called as phytopathology. It is a Greek word which is made by three words, that is phytons means plants, pathos means suffering or elements or disease, and logos means to study the cause of disease or to gain the knowledge about the disease. Therefore, plant pathology can be defined as the plant science or the biological science or agricultural science or botanical science which deals with the study of the causes, etiology, resulting losses and control measures of plant diseases. These are the objectives of plant pathologist: to study the biotic, abiotic and environmental causes of plant diseases, to study the mechanism of disease development, to study the interaction between plant and pathogen, to develop the methods of plant diseases management and control or control the plant disease. Here in these objectives we have to study about the factors which are responsible for causing the plant diseases. The factor may be or the agent may be biotic or abiotic, or it may be due to environmental factors which is responsible for the illness of the plant or disease of the plant. In the second objective, we have to study about the mechanism or the path of the entry of pathogen or the disease development, how the disease occurs in plants. In the third objective, we have to study about the interaction between plant and pathogen, that is the process of pathogenesis is which we have to study in this objective. And in the last one we have to study about the methods which are responsible to overcome the losses of the plant disease, losses due to plant diseases by developing certain techniques or by managing the crops. Before going to the subject, we will discuss about the history and advancement of plant pathology. In that we have to focus on all the inventions which occurs in the history of plant pathology. For the first time, the father of botany, Theophrastus, wrote a book, Inquiry into the Plants, and that he wrote about the observations regarding the plant diseases in his book. There are several references occurs in the ancient books from Rigveda, Atharva Veda, Arthashastra regarding the plant diseases. As far as the development of plant pathology is concerned, it was started right from 1665 by Antony von Leeuwenhoek, who invented the microscope for the first time and observed the bacteria. Therefore, he is also known as father of microbiology. In 1725, for the first time, Michael observed fungal spore. Therefore, he was called as father of mycology. In 1755, for the first time, Tillet works on the smut and burnt diseases of wheat. Prehost work on the wheat burnt disease of wheat which is caused by the fungus. Needham in 1743 works on the ear cockle disease of wheat, and Tondivari works on the late blight of potato. He is also known as father of modern plant pathology. In 1858, Julius Kuhn for the first time write a book on plant pathology. The title of his book was Diseases of Cultivated Crops, Their Causes and Their Control. In 1878, T.J. Burrill reported first plant disease caused by bacteria. To this disease he given the name fire blight of peach and apple. In 1885, for the first time, Professor Millardet prepared Borodex mixture, while in 1886 Mayer works on the tobacco mosaic virus disease and reported that it is due to a virus. Doi et al. Reported yellow diseases caused by mycoplasma. Diner reported potato spindle tuber disease because of the viroid, while Davis et al. Reported corn smut disease because of the spiroplasma. These are some plant pathologists from India. E.J. Butler, who is also called as the father of Indian plant pathology, was the first pathologist in India. He wrote a book, Fungi and Diseases. D.D. Cunningham and Barclay started the study and identification of fungi. J.F. Dastur was the first Indian plant pathologist who worked on castor and potato disease caused by Phytophthora. B.B. Mundkar worked on the development of disease-resistant varieties against wilt of cotton. He is also works on the identification and classification on Indian smut fungi. He established Indian Phytopathological Society in New Delhi. K.C. Mehta works on the rust in India, while Rai Chaudhary works on the viral plant diseases in India. Nene reported Khera disease on rice, and R.S. Singh wrote a book titled Plant Diseases. These are some important events in plant pathology. Because of these events, various major changes occurs in the world. In 1845 to 46, lead blight of potato occurs. It is also known as Irish famine in Scotland, and because of this Irish famine, peoples migrated from Scotland to other regions of the world. In 1867 and 69, coffee rust occurs in Sri Lanka and in India, which results in heavy losses in coffee yield, while in 1918-19, brown leaf spot of rice occurs in the delta of Krishna and Godavari, which also results in heavy losses of the crops. In 1838-39, red rot of sugarcane is reported for the first time, while in 1943, brown leaf spot of rice or Bengal famine occurs, while in 1956 to 57, rust occurs in Bihar. In this chart, we can see that there are the losses caused by different pests in crops, and due to these pests, the percentage of losses is as: because of the weeds 33% losses occurs, because of the diseases to the crops 26% loss occurs, due to insects 20%, because of the storage pest 7%, rodents are responsible for 6% of the losses, because of the others 8% of the losses occurs. Thank you.